You don't have to match other people's experience and mirror what they're giving you in a conversation. If they're high, let them be high. If they're low, let them be low. Don't deprive someone of their happiness and don't deprive someone of their struggle. Be in your vibe. Accept your vibe. Be where you are. You don't even have to match your own thoughts. You don't have to match your own feelings. You just allow them, just like you'd allow that other person to be happy or sad. You allow your thoughts to be crazy. You allow your feelings to be wild. You allow that to come and to go, or to stay, but you don't have to match that. You don't have to be that. This is called sovereignty. This is called having a sense of self and being embodied in that sense of self. You come into this world alone and you leave this world alone. And what you keep is the love that you choose to absorb and that you've chosen to share. And the rest can only be kept if you cling to it at your own peril. Ideas about yourself, ideas about others, the ideas that you think they have about you, all of this stuff is illusory. It's all false. It's all projected. It exists, but it exists as an illusion and as a projection. And we very rarely meet each other at the layer behind this projection because we're so reactive to one another's whims and expressions, and we think that we have to do something about everything that someone else is doing, and we think we have to fix everything that's happening. You can't, you won't, and sometimes it causes more strife for yourself and for others. I've been someone who has tried to make people feel better, trying to fix things. I've realized that so much of that came from trying to fix myself and make myself feel better by controlling others. It's unkind. We need our own struggles and challenges in order to prove to ourselves that we're powerful, and we need to be allowed to have that choice, and we need to be allowed also to choose suffering. We need to be allowed to realize that it's become unconscious, and in realizing that it's become unconscious, we don't have a choice, and no one can make that choice for us. And sometimes when we enable ourselves or others to stay low by speaking to them as if they are their experience, then we take away their internal training opportunity. And when we celebrate, like, yeah, other people are happy, we're like, oh yeah, okay. You don't have to do that to be glad that someone is living beautifully, because that happiness is the mirror image of a sadness. What goes up must come down. What is up has been down. So accept the happiness. Don't match. Don't match. Just be you. This is such a beautiful place because it's sober, it's real. There's very little fear. When we're trying to swing the pendulum to happy, it's because we're afraid of sad. When we're trying to get stuck in sad, it's because we think we don't deserve to be happy. And it's all this bullshit, you know? When real stuff happens, when hard things happen in life, it's so big and it's so intense that your brain just folds in on itself and you don't know what's happening. When people die, when people are born, the middle way is love. It's not fancy, it's not dressy, it's just consistent. Yeah.